Hi, my name is Barbara. You can call me Mrs. Scott if you like. I just have something to share, and it's just for your own reflection. Okay, you can share it when you're done watching it. So, I was praying today, and then I just began to tell God that I'm sorry for like the relationships that I've been in, because it's like you were in search of love, and I just realized that God was everything that I needed. So I began to like pray about that. I don't know why, but I just began to pray about that. That wasn't my goal. It just came once I was praying. So I just thought to myself, we are in search of love, and that's why we go into relationships. Okay, but what kind of love are we looking for? Is it the affection? Is it the emotional? What's it called? Support? Is it for emotional support? Is it for financial support? Like, what is the motive behind the relationships that we entered into? And if you look at it, it's not, if you look at it intently, it's like it's mostly not because of love. Okay, it's mostly because maybe you feel lonely, or maybe some of us have gone inside because you feel you're not getting the love that you want from your maybe your father or your mother, or you just feel like, oh, this person is handsome, or this person is beautiful, I just want to be affiliated with them. Or it's like there is some kind of motive that if you sit down and you're true with yourself, you see that it's not because of love. Because if it's because of love that we always into relationships, okay, we would not be doing certain things that we did in our relationship. You'll not be fornicating with the person. That's the truth. You'll not be fornicating with the person, because you know that that person is a temple of the Holy Spirit. The body is a temple of the Holy Spirit. And you and I know very well they're not supposed to be fornicating. So if you love somebody, you'll not be letting them do the things that God has asked us not to do. Okay? If you look at it intently, it's not because we love the person. Even people marry of late, and the reason why they get into marriage is because they are of age, or they are, whatever reasons that they have. But most of the time, it's not because of love. Love is deeper than what we think, or what we see, or what we feel. So it's like everything that we're looking for, which pushed us into having relationships, is with God. Why is that then when we have heartbreaks, the person breaks our heart, at the end of the day, we go back to God? Because He's the one that we can trust our hearts with. He's the one that we know that we are safe with. So why don't we pursue God as the boyfriend, but pursue man whom we know we cannot fully trust, whom we have trust issues with, whom we know that has excess here and there that they might be connecting to, whom we know that he's capable of breaking your heart? Okay, like, why do we pursue something that we know that it can fail you? And we go into those relationships and realize that truly the person fails as one way or the other. And that's the reason we have a lot of people going and like in this world with broken hearts. Some of them have been abused, some of them have been introduced to things that they're not supposed to be introduced to. They're from the very people that you claim that you loved, or the people that claim they loved you. Okay, these are people that you were searching love from, but you end up having baggages coming out of those relationships. Some of them financially abused you. They took your money. They were using you to pay school fees here and there. They were spending your money. Some of them too were just using it for the road. When they are in school, they just use you to wash their clothes, to do some errands for them. Like, people have different motives, but yet these are the people that we claim that we want to find love from. But the one that we can be assured that his love is ever sure, and his love is a loyal one, is unconditional. We don't take our youthful time to stay with him until he is prepared for us to be handed over to a man or a woman that he's entrusted your life in. Not your life per se, but like the rest of your years on earth, just for you to continue your journey on earth and all of that. So I'm not saying I don't be in relationships or whatever. You can be in there. But if I'm supposed to have my time back, I don't think I'll even want to be in a relationship. I'll be there to, you know, in my youthful times, just stay by myself, and then, you know, pursue God, pursue my career. I mean, I was young by then, so maybe, you know, study more, do the things that you're supposed to do that you're doing now. Okay, so I just thought about it. Like, I think probably the Holy Spirit asked me that. So you being all those relationships, like, what did you get from it? Nothing. At the end of the day, the person that you married is not even them. If you put 10 people here, out of the 10, just one person, if that probability is even, you know, going to ever exist, just one person might be the one to might have, you know, my marry, sorry, the person that they dated in the past. So it's not always the case that you might even date the people that person or the people that you dated in the past. It's not even possible. You go and meet somebody else. It's just 1 out of 10. Sometimes that's even happen, and all of that. Maybe you are meant to be. But the point here is that, what were you looking for in those relationships? How did they benefit you? What did you gain from it? Are you still with the person? Did you not leave the relationship broken than you even were? Some of us were broken and we entered into another relationship that broke us the more, and we keep on going on and on in search of love. Like, do we even understand the meaning of love? So we don't even understand love, and that's the reason why we seek love from men, especially at our youthful age. Okay, so if you are young or whatever, just take your time. Use your youthful period to do something better for yourself. Look for a job. Of which you can get online jobs or whatever it is. Look for a job. Get the money. Work. Go to school. Pursue your purpose. Have friends. Connect with people. But for relationships, to be jumping from one woman to the other, one man to the other, it will not help you. You're not lucky. You go and get something you're not supposed to even get. Through those kind of relationships, people have learned how to do drugs. People have become very abusive. People have become, like, there are so many things that you get from people, because the people that we connect to, they are all wounded. You yourself, you are wounded. So you go and meet somebody else who's wounded. You pick up their wounds. Some people that we date, they are bitter people. You go and pick up their bitterness. Some people are sexually immoral. You go and pick up that spirit. Some people have, you know, poverty mindset. You go and pick up that thing. They will just, you know, push you and suppress you, so that you see somebody that might be very ambitious, but the person that does not see your vision, or the person thinks that you're doing too much, and they begin to give you something cheaper than what you're supposed to have. Some people will even prevent you from connecting to the right people. These are people that we want to be connecting with. These are people that we are searching for love from. So why aren't we not patient and then seek love from the person that is faithful to us? And at the right time, he will bring the right people in our way, whoever that he wants us to marry, whatever be the case. I'm not saying don't date. I'm not going to tell you don't date or whatever it is, but it's from this message you can pick up something from it. If you're somebody who is looking to get married and all of that, and you're jumping from 1 month to the other, 1 month to the other, take your time. Okay, love is not something that we just jump into. The person should be worth it, because it takes a lot of, you know, effort to truly and fully love somebody. And so it's not just on the street. It's, you know, it's by God's grace that you find someone who loves you. Even with that one, you still have people who claim to love you but are not, you know, giving you the fullness of that love. So my only take here is that let's seek the love of God more than the love of men, because the love of men is not even love. You end up getting something else. Okay, so I hope you guys you know, will reflect on this video and on the message from this video, and then you share everything that you want to. Okay, have a great day.